Hey guys, Collar here, bringing you Game 2 of the 2001 OSL Finals between Garimto and Boxer. And Garimto is up 1-0 against Boxer so far. In Game 1, Garimto managed to out-expand Boxer and hold his expansions against a very well-coordinated tank and vulture push. I felt that Garimto really just went for a straight Dragoon Zealot build and actually used it quite successfully against Boxer's push. I felt that he really had planned it out beforehand. Because he didn't go for a lot of tech, he could spare some minerals to build his expansions and also build a couple of photon cannons around each. That really prevented Boxer from using his vultures so effectively, and Boxer of course is deadly with his vultures. Grimto really just sticking with some shuttles, doing Zealot bombs, and just a Dragoon force otherwise. Boxer, I felt, if you could point it to anything, it would be his macro management in Game 1. He really didn't expand when he needed to, when he had Garimto on the disadvantage on the defense. He stuck to just one expansion throughout the entire game, while Garimto had at 1.3 expansions that were fully running. And in the end, a Terran just can't face against that much of a deficit in expansions. In any case, the second map here is Vertigo, and we have Garimto spawning in yellow at the 5 o'clock position, and we have Boxer spawning in purple at the 11 o'clock position. And Vertigo, we actually see in my Boxer versus Reach games as one of the maps. It's a 4-player map that has your main surrounded by a large ridge, which also contains the natural expansion, which the enemy can land troops on. And I think this could be quite advantageous for Boxer, because he can just land tanks over the main base of Garimto here, and that's actually what he did in his game against Reach and managed to defeat him there. So we'll see if Garimto succumbs to this also, although of course Reach succumbed to it rather 6 months later. I'm just commentating this after I did the one against Reach. So we'll see if Boxer does that same strategy. And this map does have a sort of an open middle area, a very open middle area, where there's 4 mineral expansions. Quite a low resource map, really. We'll see if either player decides to go for their natural expansions on the ridge immediately. Looks like Garimto isn't building a gateway yet, so perhaps he is going for it in a natural expansion here. And Boxer really, I feel that, yeah, you know, Boxer is very well known for his, actually a gateway going down under the ridge for Garimto, so we might be seeing a rush here. This is a bit of a proxy gateway position. It will allow the Zealots to get to an enemy base much quicker, and it seems that Garimto is now scouting at the 1 o'clock position. He's not going to find Boxer first, but I think he's going to get to Boxer second, and Boxer is getting his factory up. In any case, I feel that Boxer's macro management in Game 1 really failed him. You know, Boxer's very well known for his micro, but in terms of macro, I think that's probably his weakest point in his game overall, is expanding and getting a lot of macro management up in time. So we'll see how he does in this game. Of course, Boxer, you know, this is in comparison to possibly latecomers who managed to beat Boxer consistently, you know, since he's joined the Air Force. At that time, at the point when Boxer was his greatest, really no one could beat him, despite whatever mistakes Boxer had in his macro. In any case, okay, so Boxer's building his first Marine here, and we're seeing another pylon going in the base for Garimto, and Garimto is going for a rush here, guys. Garimto's got 2 gateways in that proxy position under the ridge, and it's up to Boxer to scout this first. I'm not sure what Garimto's doing with his Zealot there, actually. I'm pretty sure that he did manage to scout Boxer at the 11 o'clock position, so I don't know what he's doing with this Zealot here, just running towards the south. I guess perhaps he didn't scout him correctly. Garimto, at the last I saw, hadn't gotten his gas yet, so he's going to be behind if this rush doesn't succeed, and he really needs to move his Zealot to the correct position for it to succeed, obviously. And now Boxer is going to spot this with his SCV. That's good that he scouted, and he's going to see those 2 Zealots moving in, so Boxer is going to react now. I believe he's probably getting his factory up right now. I haven't seen it yet. You know, it looks like his factory is going up now. And he's building a bunker in his mineral lines, which is very clever. That's the correct thing to do, just to be able to prevent Garimto from doing any damage to his SCVs. And I think that Boxer is going to be able to hold this rush off, possibly because Garimto didn't scout correctly. I didn't really catch that. And looks like, yeah, Boxer has the bunker up, and Garimto's now moving in here with his Zealots. Boxer actually opting to get his machine shot before producing one Vulture, and that's going to allow Garimto a little bit of room to start pounding away at some of his buildings at least. Boxer using his Marine to attract the Zealot into range of the bunker, and now 3 Zealots in Boxer's base though, and they might be able to take down that supply depot, which isn't covered by the range of the Marines. And looks like they are going to take down that supply depot, and Boxer really needs to replace it. I'm not sure what his food count is. And Garimto's putting a pylon in Boxer's base. He might be going for a cannon rush here, guys. This is yeah, he does have a forge up in his base, and he's going for a cannon rush. He's not bothering with gas. He doesn't need gas. All he needs is a couple of cannons in Boxer's base, and that will seal Boxer's fate here in Game 2. And Boxer's in big trouble here. He does have a Vulture out, and let's see how good his micro is. He manages to pick off one Zealot, and he's going to pick off another Zealot before, looks like before that other Zealot can come and help him. And with this one Vulture, he might be able to stop this rush cold. Fortunately for Boxer, he does have good micro, and Garimto seems like he's not bothering to try to attack this Vulture. But now there's 2 cannons warping in, and it's going to be a race between who can win who can take these cannons. If the cannons go down, go up, Boxers are going to be in huge trouble here. And it looks like STVs are attacking these cannons. There's 2 Marines and a bunch of STVs attacking those cannons now. And looks like one cannon's going to get up, but it's going to get destroyed before it does any damage. And a second cannon goes down, so Boxer holds off against this rush here. Boxer managing to hold off against 2 cannons and like 5 Zealots with just 1 Vulture and a couple of Marines. So very well played by Boxer using his STV